Hello friends, welcome. Friends, today I am going to share with you some of my experiences which resulted in two tools which I have uploaded in the website for anybody to use. Now, what was the problem which I was trying to solve? Now friends, I watch a lot of YouTube videos and since these YouTube videos are sometimes very lengthy, it becomes very difficult for me to watch them and sometimes it turns out to be completely waste. So, in order to get an understanding or at least to know whether it is worth watching, it is useful to go through the transcription. So today with ChatGPT, you can get the transcription, put it in the ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to summarize. So the transcriptions are available for some of the videos. You'll find the transcription right below here. But I found some issues here. What are the issues? It is very difficult for me to copy the transcription because when I do select, I don't know how to copy it. I have to, do like something like this, and sometimes it spills over into something else. It becomes very difficult. So I am not able to do it seamlessly. Okay. And then there are certain YouTube videos which are transcriptions are not available. So then what I did was I thought of writing my own tool. Now today, if you know a little bit of software, you don't have to be an expert. Like I am not an expert, by the way. I actually take help of ChatGPT to write my own software. But you need to know at least, otherwise, because ChatGPT is not going to give you the complete code. You have to do some fine tuning. You have to understand where the changes are required to be made. All those understanding you should have. Because if you give a problem statement to ChatGPT, it is not going to solve it for you, unless it is broken up into pieces. So what I did was I actually wrote I made two repositories in GitHub. So you will find that one of the repositories is called Transcription. Look at this. So you will, if you go here, YouTube download. So you will see the code here. So if you so the code is here. So it's a very small code, right? Oh, by the way, I asked ChatGPT to help me write a code for YouTube download and it refused initially, saying that there is a violation of privacy. So therefore, it will not allow me to write. So, but I somehow figured it, how to write this code. So I've written it. So this is there. Anybody can use and go to my GitHub up and can take this code. Another is the transcription. Now, the transcription, I already had a Python package in Jupyter Lab, which I was running on my standalone on my computer. But I thought of creating a web-based package. It is because it is much more useful. And it's also very, very small code. It's not a very big code, right? And that helps me and anybody else to basically go and look for the transcription easily without having to run any code or go to the terminal and Jupyter Lab and then do the transcription. So I have got two web-based tools here. You see, one is the YouTube video download. YouTube video download is this, where you can paste the YouTube link, and the another is the transcription. Now I'll show you what happens. So this is the YouTube. I'm just choosing one of the YouTube videos, and if I take the link here and say copy, and then I paste it here and say Control V enter, and then I press enter, you'll see what happens. It's saying downloading YouTube video, and it is pretty fast. It takes very few seconds. See, the YouTube video is ready for download. So I've already downloaded it. So what I will do is that I'll save it here. So look, see, it is saved here. What is energy? Replace. Now after having done that, now you need to do transcription, because this file is a video file. So I'm going to show you how this file looks like. So if I run this file here, you see here. So this file. Right? Energy is one of the more so this is the file. This is the video file. Okay. Physics. Now what you need to do is you need to upload this file in this particular tool, which I have, which I already showed you. Is a browse file, and then once I do browse file, what it will do, it will go here and I'll pick this file and I say open. And it will enter here and it will read the file and will do transcription. Now this is a completely free. Anybody can use it. It's very, very simple and very effective, by the way. But there are certain limitations because I'm running this Whisper model, and the Whisper model is very, very powerful. It is also a kind of a artificial intelligence model which has been prepared by OpenAI. But the problem is that there are different types of model options that you can choose. You can choose tiny, you can choose base, you can choose small, medium and large. So as soon as you choose anything other than base or tiny, the model will crash, because I have uploaded this model in the Streamlit web app, which is free. Now you see the transcription is happening, with the timestamp. So what will happen is that you don't have to wait for the complete file to get transcribed at one go. You can just simply look at, the transcription as the transcription comes by. And then if you are busy, let it run in parallel, and then finally there will be, after it has done, it will give you a file to download, right? So I'll just show you. I'll just pause my video right now, let it complete, because it is this video is how much? This video is 9 minutes long. So we are actually now where we are. We are in 2 or 3 minutes. So it will take time. I don't want to waste your time. I'll just pause the video and come back, right? Once the file is ready. Okay. Yeah, so I'm back. So you see, so it has transcribed the video from timestamp 0 to timestamp 9:30, means 9 minutes 30 seconds. And then the complete video is available for, the complete transcript is available for you to download. So if you click here, so what it will do, it will open the file. So let me just do it again. Yeah, so this is complete transcript, and I save it here. Then what I do with this, once the transcript has been saved, I go to my ChatGPT and I upload this file here. And just a minute. Yeah, so now I go here. Yeah, so I'll just upload this file and I'll ask it to summarize. Okay, so it will summarize it and will give the essence of the video, which is very useful, right? And rather than wasting all your time, and you can give all levels of summary, what you want to understand, what you want to know. So what I found is that this is a very powerful way of doing enhancing your productivity, because there are ways to enhance productivity, and why pay money unnecessary once you can do. So today the advantage is that everyone can develop its own tool. We have AI available with us. With a little bit of knowledge and understanding of software, you can develop your own tool. But there is a catch here. Don't think that the AI is going to solve all your problems. You need to have basic understanding of the subject which you are asking the AI to solve, because you have to check for accuracy. Similarly for software, if you do not know how to code, it is of no use, because it will just throw some garbage in front of you. You will not be able to modify the package, because sometimes after multiple iteration, the ChatGPT is not going to solve the problem for you. You need to do your own solutions, break the problem into pieces, and then solve them piece by piece. Otherwise, it is not going to help. And then you need to define the problem structure very clearly. And that is why it is important to know all these things and the power of the modern tools which are available in front of us. Now you see that it is so accurate. I was very surprised that it was running on my standalone PC. The accuracy is better, with even using the base and the tiny model that I am using. It is so accurate and so effective. Okay. So this is very useful. The only thing that I found a little difficult, and I was not able to get around this problem, is that if there is an age restricted video, the YouTube will refuse to download. The code does not work. And I tried my level best by using my own login details to log in and then download. It did not work for me. Maybe somebody might have figured it out, and someday I will also figure it out, after doing a lot of experimentation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share both of this tool in the description of this video. Maybe you will find it useful. For me, it is very useful because it's so simple. I can just go to any YouTube site. If I go to a YouTube video and some educational video, it has to be English, and look for a shorter time period. You can't really go for a very long. It can be done, but for that you need to just, for example, if I have to download this one, let me just see whether it works or not. Let me see. Just a minute. Beg your pardon. I actually have very sore throat. So this is a video. This is some air crash confidence. So let me see if it get downloaded. So I'll just copy the link here, and then I'll again go here and I paste the link, and let's see how fast it is can download. Yeah, see? No, I think there is some problem here. Just a minute. Copy, and then I do where is it? I just go here and probably paste, and then I press enter. So I don't know how much time it will take to download, right? So I'll just pause here. Yeah, so it took almost like around 10-15 seconds to download this video, and now this is the video which has got downloaded. So what is happening is that this file is getting downloaded here, you see. So I'm copying the file here, and as this gets downloaded, it is going to show up here. The content, the size of the file is going to show up here, and then once it has been downloaded, you can follow the same procedure. You come here, and then upload this video here, and then you can transcript it. The another good advantage, very powerful, capability of this tool is that it can take both audio and video files, and any kind, MP3, MP4, WAV, MPEG-4, any kind of file. So if you have an audio recording, let's say if you are in a meeting and if you record the audio file, you can simply browse the file here and do a transcription. It's a very powerful way of thinking. You don't have to pay a dime. Okay. So let's see where we are as far as the download is concerned. Okay. So it's just a few minutes, a few seconds here. Let's see what is the size of the file. Yeah, but this file is pretty big. This is not going to work in this tool because the file is limited to 200 MB. So if you guys are really interested to use it for your own purpose, I suggest that you copy the code, run it in Jupyter Lab standalone in your PC. Then you will not have this problem because this is actually running on a open cloud Streamlit cloud, and therefore this limitation of 200 MB is there. So you can go to my GitHub repository and you can just download these two software, copy these two software, and then run it standalone in a Jupyter Lab. This is going to solve the problem. Okay. So I hope that you found this video useful, and I'll come back next time with a new video. Thank you very much for your time, and thanks a lot.